Crace, and I am the director of Dragons Love Tacos, the musical at Stages Theatre Company. Okay, so I'm going to be answering some questions today. Okay, my first introduction with Stages Theatre Company was when I actually just first moved from London to Minnesota, and I was teaching playwriting. But I came to Stages for the first time, full-time, last year, and I have been the manager of new play development for a year. And now I'm directing Dragons Love Tacos. Okay, here comes another question. Okay. What makes Stages Theatre Company so unique? I think what makes it so unique is that it really does put young people at its centre. All our plays, the way that we create our plays are with young people in mind, with young people in the room, and I think that's what makes us really different. And everybody who works here just really genuinely cares not only about the artistic quality of the work, but the young people who are working with us as well.
Okay, I'm ready.
Theatre. We do sports too. What's it like in the rehearsal room? We have probably too much fun in the rehearsal room. I think when you have a play like Dragons Love Tacos, the musical, and we're singing about dragons and we're singing about tacos, you just can't really not have fun. And so we spend a lot of time doing some character work and really understanding these characters, but we also spend a lot of time laughing, which I think is really important.
She's trying to get me with a trick shot now.
What has been the best part of Dragons Love Tacos so far? Ooh, I'm lucky because I was part of the play development process, so I've been with this play from the beginning. So I got to work with Sharon and Cristina, Pippa, who are the playwright and the composer of this gorgeous play. So I've been able to see it all the way from the beginning, which has been really, really exciting, seeing how it came from a tiny little concept, and we started in this book, and it's going to be a fully fledged production, and just seeing every step along the way of it getting bigger and bigger has been so thrilling for me as a director. And just being able to see the young people in the room just like really bring those characters to life has been so exciting. What makes this story really special? Ooh, I think what makes this story really special is that it has three very distinct journeys that we follow, and so we see how special each of these characters are in different ways, but we also understand what it's like to be lonely, and I think that's really important for young people sometimes to know that it's normal to feel lonely, and that we can still be surrounded by people that we love, and they're going to be the ones that pick us up and support us along the way, and that sometimes a taco really is key. What is it like to direct a world premiere musical? It's the best. It's so exciting because it means that it's completely fresh. We get to be the first people to ever put our stamp on it. We get to have all the fun knowing that nobody else has ever explored these characters before or these songs, and so every choice that we make is really unique.
Ready? Overhand. Okay.
Okay, why should people come and see this play? Oh, because it's January in Minnesota and it's gross, and everybody needs a taco party in the depths of a Minnesota winter. You need to be filled with joy and dancing and happiness and friendship, and this is the perfect thing for that. What was my first introduction to theatre? Well, if my accent didn't give it away, I'm actually from the UK. I grew up in London. I know, it's a surprise for everyone. And so we start theatre really, really young in the UK. And so I was in theatre classes from the age of like 6 in school. And so I really fell in love with theatre in school, and then started doing more and more plays. And then I started directing at 15 and just absolutely fell in love with it. And I've been doing that ever since. Da-da-da. Oh my. Okay, what has been my favourite show to work on? There have been a lot, and so that's a really hard question. I think one of the best shows I ever worked on was Jack and the Beanstalk, which was a pantomime in the UK, which is our big Christmas celebration. Lots of like silliness and raucous behaviour. But the best thing about that was sitting in a matinee and having 1,000 children around me and just scream with joy at the beginning when the narrator came on stage. That was just magical, and knowing that I was a part of bringing that to those kids, that was awesome. Come see Dragons Love Tacos the musical at Stages Theatre Company. Bye!